Loveless, welcome back to my channel. So in my last makeup short, I did my like not everyday makeup routine because I don't wear makeup every day, but like my go-to makeup routine, I guess. And one of you guys asked me to do a full detail video on it, so that is what I'm about to do right now. It is still early, by the way. So starting off, I always do my makeup on a clean face. Like I wash my face every time before I put any makeup on. Even if I washed it in the morning and it's like afternoon, I still wash my face. So I've already washed. I haven't moisturized yet. So this is my go-to moisturizer by Desi Skin, y'all. This is Desi Perkins' line. Love, love, love her line, but I love using this stuff under my makeup as like my moisturizing base because I have dry skin and it's super, super moisturizing. So you just like squeeze it up and take a little bit. I also like to do just a little bit of SPF. This is my go-to. Everything in here is my go-to. My stomach is also growling because I haven't ate breakfast. Now for primer, Hydro Grip is my go-to. Another favorite that's way cheaper and works just as good is the e.l.f. This. I might as well finish this, so maybe I'm gonna use this instead, but these two are really, really good. High-end milk, cheaper, e.l.f. And they literally like look and almost feel identical. Okay, now I'm gonna do my brows off camera because those take forever, and then I'll come back and do the rest of my face. Okay, so brows are done. I use the Benefit Gimme Brow. This one is actually too light for me because I just dyed my hair blue black, and then I use Fenty concealer in 370 to clean them up. I'm gonna take the same concealer and I'm gonna hit these bags up under here. The Fenty matches are so good. And then I'm also going to hit this scar, that little scar or pimple, and then I like to do around my mouth because I feel like it's a little dark and I got a little stash. And then I'll blend out the concealer under my eyes last because I want that to sit. Okay, so for foundation, over the summer, this was my go-to, the Eazedrop little tubey in the shade 18. Absolutely love this stuff, but I just made my way to the stick now, and because this is a little bit too dark for me because it's my summer shade, this is in the shade 17 in the stick. And y'all, this color match is so good. So I'm gonna go ahead and squiggle this all over and then blend it out. Like, the only where you can really see it is my forehead because my forehead is darker. But it's so freaking good. I just want to keep doing it. Now I can take my sponge and just blend, blend, blend. So I never really do a foundation under my eyes. I kind of just like blend around it because I do double concealer. I do the first round of concealer, which is more to my skin tone, and then I do a little lighter one when I'm ready to highlight. So yeah, I just try not to put as much product under my eyes so they don't crease. Now for concealer, I'm using Huda and Toasted Almond. So I think the one in the video was the old one. But I just got this on Black Friday. So this is in the shade Toasted Almond. I hit like here, here, nose a little bit, and then chin. So I like to blend my chin out first and then take whatever is left and kind of just through like the middle and down like my nose a little bit. Now to set, even though I have dry skin, I still have to set. So I'm going in with the Huda in banana bread. Go to. And I tap it in, and then I just tap it on like the lid to get the excess off so it's not all clumpy. And I don't bake. I press it in, and then that's it. I also do my laugh lines and then kind of just tap the remainder around. Okay, next up is bronzer. These two are my go-to, the Fenty in Cocoa Naughty, and then a cheaper one for years. I think this is the first one I ever used in life. Look, it got a silicone strip from my wig on it. But yeah, this light to medium has been my go-to since I started doing makeup. And then I like using this big old fluffy kabuki brush. I think this is Equal Tools. I got it at Ulta. And I just double tap both of these. And then lightly, like I'm barely touching my skin. And then take what's left and hit the side of my nose. So next up is blush. I love a good coral blush, okay? I love them so much. This and this are my go-to. Cheaper version, Milani in Coral Crush. And then a more expensive version is Rare Beauty in Joy. Love these. So I'm gonna use the Rare Beauty one today. And this stuff, I don't think I'm ever gonna run out because the tiniest amount. It is so pigmented. Like so pigmented. Like that's literally, that's it. A little dot. Look at that. And I bring my blush kind of up the sides a little bit. Once I have it pretty blended out, I go in with the side that still has a little bit of concealer on it and kind of just blend it from under my eyes and like down. Just so it's not super intense. And then take a little and just add a little color to my chin and my forehead. So next I have my freckle pen. It is completely rubbed off. It's from Revolution Love, something like that. It was from Walmart. It was like $2. I'll leave links to everything down below. But I just go over like my moles and my freckles. So this one is too dark. I wish I had one that was a little lighter, but I just like tap it off. And then I just take my sponge and tap them in. This is the 24-hour brow setter. Your brows will not move, okay? So I go on with the flat side first and then the comb. Okay, so for highlight, these are my go-to. This has been my go-to for years. Desi Perkins, again, Dose of Color Midame. Absolute freaking favorite. You can see it is empty. I have a new one. I am scared to open it because this was limited edition, and this is like my 4th one, and it's my last one. So I have been back on Champagne Pop by Becca Cosmetics, so that's what I'm going to be using today. But that Desi one is probably expired and all. It is it, okay? And I just do a little, like I'm barely touching my skin with the brush. And then under my brow bone. And then I also like to do here a little bit, just well, whatever is like left on the brush, I just kind of hit my tear ducts, I guess. So my look would not be complete without wing liner, y'all. Like, I've literally been wearing wing liner since before I wore foundation, which is crazy. But I'm using this Valentino twin liner. I do not like I'm not a fan of the felt tips, but this one is a little brush. So it has the regular liner on this side, and then it has the brush on this side, y'all. And I have been loving this thing so freaking much. Like, it looks like a felt tip, but it's not. It's a tiny brush, and it doesn't dry out. And I like this a lot. I don't know if I can do this like this. So when I do my liner, I like to do like an outline first, and then I fill it in. I feel like it just, I don't know, it's easier for me like that. Okay, for lashes, Kiss makes my favorite lashes, Allure makes my favorite lashes, and then Huda. I bought so many lashes on Black Friday because they were like $5, but my favorite from Huda are Hoodie number 23, absolute favorite. Always get asked what lashes these are. So I already have a pair out that I wore the other day. You can wear these a bunch of times and you can wash them. So I'm about to put those on. She also makes my favorite lash glue, but I'm out of that, so I'm using this Kiss lash glue, which is also really good. I just need my tweezers. And this one you don't even have to put on the lash band. I mean, well, yeah, on the lash band. You could put it right on your like liner basically, but I still like putting it on the lash. Okay, so lashes are on. Now I'm going to take the same liquid liner and I'm going to just hit the band a little bit. Just because sometimes it cannot be as black as the liner and it stands out, so I just do like that. And then I'm going to go in with a little bit of mascara on my bottom lashes. This is YSL. And now for setting spray, absolute favorite, Morphe Continuous. Buying this for years. Okay guys, so I am finally all done. This is the final look. That foundation really looks like skin. Yeah, this is it. I'll have everything down below for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next one.